The market opened this morning and split cleanly in half, and the split is wider than it was before the bell. Anyone who finances the artificial intelligence build-out is being sold. Overnight in South Korea, SK Hynix and SanDisk both fell 15% in that market's worst session in years, and the leveraged American Semiconductor Fund opened down almost 12%. Meanwhile, the companies that simply sell things opened at highs. Apple is up 1.6% to a fresh record, Microsoft up 1.4%, Alphabet up 1%. From Apple to that semiconductor fund is a 13-point spread in the first seconds of trading. Money is not leaving the market, it is changing sides inside it. And the calendar is now the dominant constraint. The Federal Reserve began its two-day meeting today, and while nobody expects rates to move tomorrow, traders are positioned for a hawkish hold with as many as 4 officials voting for an increase. Microsoft and Meta report the same afternoon, Apple and Amazon on Thursday. 7 of the 11 names this system follows are blocked by that calendar alone. The book stays flat, with one name queued. Alphabet is the one name this system has queued, and it opened exactly the way it needed to. It came out at $329.94, up 1%, trading right at Monday's high. The only thing standing between Alphabet and a buy signal was its fast-moving average sitting 11 cents below its slow one on a $330 stock, and a green opening hour is what closes that. Nvidia is the company the whole market is arguing about, and the argument is no longer about chips at all. It is reportedly in talks to guarantee up to $250 billion of financing for OpenAI's data centers, and Bloomberg reported that Nvidia's own credit risk widened in the swaps market as a result. Wall Street has split cleanly over whether that is a virtuous circle or circular financing, with Jim Chanos and Michael Burry on one side and Jim Cramer calling the sell-off absurd on the other. Reports Wednesday, July 29th alongside the FOMC decision. 2 event landmines on one day, inside any 11 to 13-day hold. Best relative tape in the book for a third session, plus 2.5% Monday defying the chip route, and opening today at 394.51, plus 1.38%. And it is now the direct CAPEX referendum that Alphabet set the bar for, with Benzinga's tracker putting MSFT, GOG, and Meta on a combined path past $1 T of annual AI infrastructure spend. Reports Thursday, July 30th. AWS the focus, with GDP+PCE the same morning. Yesterday, this was the closest live trigger in the book. That window has now closed on its own, which settles it independently of the calendar. It has reclaimed its lower band from below. Close to 33.14 is 0.88% above the 231.08 band versus 0.38% below yesterday, and RSI 6 spiked to 68.8, then turned down from 82.4. Both mean reversion legs are spent, nothing left to reclaim, and RSI is falling away from 50 rather than toward it. Standing exclusion, nothing has changed, and the open confirmed it. The post-earnings collapse, 374.01 to 319.69 on July 23rd, minus 14.5%. Never bounced. It kept bleeding to 309.26 Monday and opened today at 304.50, minus 1.54%. A fresh leg down, while 4 megacaps were green. Trend arm is blocked for months, not days. Close 307.10 against the SMA. 200 at 354.89 is a 15.6% gap.